Morning. Woo! That's real life right there. Trying to grow this out. Woof. I'll make myself some coffee. Vlogmas day 6. I need some coffee in my system. And then once I start getting ready, I'll come back. Mine feels a little bit better, but I can still feel something in it. And I don't know. Okay, so I was looking to do, I got all this makeup in my hair. I was looking to do a simple look, like something just like a little bit of blue to go with my outfit. And we went a little blue crazy, but I do like how the look came out. So I'm gonna get my coffee, and I've been trying to catch up on everybody's Vlogmas, but I gotta close this room because if not, these dogs are gonna try to eat the paper towels and whatnot. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's Vlogmas and stuff, but it's a lot. They're going up quick. I made my coffee. Every morning I fill up my thermos with coffee because I hate to have to spend money on coffee when I have coffee at home. But I kind of want like a bagel or something. And I don't have bagel. I still got like half hour. So I think I'm going to make myself some toast. Because, you know, usually when I have hot coffee, I can have my hot coffee and be good. But the last few days, I've been getting to work and my stomach has been growling like, feed me. So I'm going to make myself some toast and drink my coffee. So I know these vlogs haven't really been that exciting because like reality is you go to work, you come home, you make dinner, or you go food shopping, then you come home, you make dinner. If you have an appointment, you go to your appointment. Yesterday we had to take Bambino to the vet. Bambino is my mother-in-law's dog. If you don't know, she has dementia, so she's not living at home right now. And we have the dog. So because we have Sammy, we want to make sure that he's okay. He doesn't have like anything that will make her sick and stuff like that. So that is another expense for us because, you know, I feel like the vets are double the price of what a normal doctor visit is. Like you would go to the doctor, you pay your copay and that's it. But we spit out like $200 and something yesterday on shots for this dog. So maybe next month, well, January or February, Sammy might need to go for shots. So, you know, it's an expense, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do for family, right? That's what we do. So, you know, when I don't know about you, but when I have a few minutes, like half hour or so before I have to go into work, I start looking around at stuff I can clean up and fix before I head out. And then when I realize, now I'm late. So I'm walking around looking at stuff that, you know, like I can clean up. Like, I don't know if you saw, I got the Dyson vacuum for Christmas. Danny got it for me, my husband, which is what I wanted. And he didn't want to buy it because he was like, that's kind of messed up to be buying you a cleaning thing. But, it's, you know, it's expensive. And I'd rather have something like that than ask for like, you know, a $500 Michael Kors watch or a bag that I'm not really going to use. Like this, I know I'm going to use. And because now we have 2 dogs, the hair of him is a lot longer than Sammy's. So, you know, it's triggering my asthma. And until we decide what we want to do, I need to be picking up because I can see his hair sometimes and I'm just like, ugh. So I'm constantly vacuuming, but you know, the point is I have a little too much time this morning. I thought it was going to take me a little longer to get ready, but normally I get my clothes ready the night before. Like I already know what I'm wearing tomorrow, you know, because I'm always afraid that I'm going to oversleep and not be able to like make it in time for work or for whatever it is I have to do. You know, when I was in the city, I was constantly afraid that, oh my God, I'm gonna miss that, you know, 6:03 train, which means I'm gonna have to catch the 6:11 train, which is gonna make me 10 minutes late. And if I catch that train, I'm 15 minutes early, which means I could stop at Dunkin' and stuff like that, that people don't think about. I have running through my head. And even though I drive to work now, so I'm not really like, you know, I don't have to wait on a train or something like that. Let me put you here for a minute. It's a little bit of a struggle to relax and be like, I got time. You know, and here, I feel like my job is a little more relaxed with stuff like that. When I was in the city, it was like, you late, you know. Here, it's like, you know, if you're 5 minutes late, you can make it up 5 minutes less for lunch, or, you know, just stay 5 minutes after your time or whatever. Or you just lose the time, you know, but I'm always like punctual. And sometimes it could be annoying because my husband's like, relax. Why are you so this? Relax. Come on, people. Stay on schedule. So, yeah. I think I want some jelly. I'm looking for a slim table to put right there, like so that, you know, my husband can put like his drink or whatever he's, you know, munching on, because I have in the corner, you know, my coffee table, not the coffee, the end table, and one on the other side of the sofa. But here, I feel like he doesn't have anything, so we have those stools that normally go here, so that he can put something there. But it bugs me to see it every time, like, I see it. So in a minute, I'm gonna show you when I went to TJ Maxx 2 days ago. No, not TJ Maxx, Marshall's 2 days ago, I think it was. I have found the Lanier sleeping mask. And I had gotten, why I keep taking out the butter? I had gotten the sample of it one time, maybe 3 times. I kept going back for the sample because I really liked it. Like, I don't feel like it did like a miracle job, but I did notice like my skin was a lot moisturized and a lot, you know, smoother. So when I saw it at Marshall's for $17.99, I was like, I need this. So I got it. And, you know, I'm following TJ Maxx and Marshall's in store. I mean, not in store, in Instagram. So when I saw it, I was like, what? Because it was like in a gift set. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll see it when I'm in store. But I have you in the cabinet. So if I look a little, I'm going to buy it. I didn't see the gift set, but I saw it alone. And I did want to try, because I got a sample of the pink lip, not the scrub, like the things like the pink moisturizer thing. Maybe it was a scrub, I don't remember, but I think the gift set had that, and that would have been perfect, because I know even my sister likes it, so that would have made a good Christmas gift. And then I told you guys that when I do my foundation, I like to put the drops of like glitter drops, so that my don't know if you can see it. Sometimes you can see a little bit of sparkle in my foundation. That's what I like, because it gives it like a, ay Dios. It gives it like a dewy kind of look. So I picked up one from Too Faced, which I'm going to show you, and then another eyeliner, because I haven't been doing too much of the wing liner. I'm really thinking about getting, and this is a touchy subject, like Botox, because I want to lift these lids so that you can actually see, because I feel like my eyes are getting more and more hooded, and I'm gonna give it a try. I don't want to do nothing else. I just want to lift my lids. A lot of the times I make my arch higher and higher, but it still doesn't take away when I go to do my liner that, you know, they are kind of hooded. So I've been thinking about it. I've also been thinking about doing the microblading, because my eyebrows take the longest of everything, because I don't have a lot to work with. I have to like constantly be like, you know, faking the look and then spreading it out and faking the look. And it was a customer that came into the bank the other day. She had just gotten them done, and she was blonde, but they were like a brown color, and they looked so nice. And I'm in Connecticut, and she had got him in New York, but like upstate, like really close to here, like over, I don't know what she said, over the line or whatever. But I want to get them like black, or like a dark brown going into black, you know. But I'm afraid that they're gonna look blue. Like, you know, some tattoos that are black, they end up looking blue. That's not what I want. And I want to make sure that it's something that, like the shape that I have now, what if in 2 years it's back to like the thin line? And I'm like, yeah, my hair's already like that. I could just go. Or what if it's like, you know, like maybe I moved and whatever, and I wasn't sitting straight, so the eyebrow came out a little bit uneven. Like, so stuff like that, I'm always like, I don't know. My sister's eyebrows are tattooed, but full, you know, they're colored in. I want the strokes, you know. And, you know, sometimes when she doesn't have any makeup on, they look good because they're just like, you know, light. They're starting to fade. But I want, like, sometimes when I don't want to do any makeup, I still have to do my brows. Like, you know, that's for sure. But it'd be nice to wake up, put on some moisturizer, and hit the road. But I don't know. If you did your microblading, how do you feel about it? And if you're in the New York, I want to do it like in the city. If you're in New York, Manhattan, or the Bronx, wherever, where'd you get it done? And then if you did the eyebrow lift, not eyebrow lift, eyelid lift, you know, the little dot here, the little dot here. Like, what do you think about it? Like, after it wore off, was it worse? Like, that's another concern. But I don't know. You know, sometimes you say, I want to do this, I want to do that. Then you're like, girl, you know you ain't doing it, chicken ass. But maybe I will. So I'm going to finish my toes. I'll meet you guys in the car. I can show you the stuff. And then I got to go to work. Hey guys. So I'm actually out to lunch. I'm in front of CVS. I wanted to go see a couple of things that they have. But I wanted to show you the cream that I got when I went to Marshall's It was $17.99, and it's the Laneige. This is the water sleeping mask. So I thought this was a great price. I wish I would have found the gift set like I was saying. And then I also got the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Fresh Squeezed Highlight Drops. This was $7.99, and they just look like, let's see if I can open this with one hand. They look like this. So, you know how I say I like to mix these kind of drops, like put it on, and then if I have like a dry kind of foundation, I'll mix it in with that, and you know, just to make my skin a little more dewy, not so dry, because you know, in the winter my skin is super dry. Let me open up this mask so you can see. And this one is like that, which is a pretty nice size. So can't wait to try this tonight. And I keep leaving it in my bag, and I usually leave my bag in the car because I drive into my garage, so I don't need to like leave it out. But I don't know where the eyeliner is that I got, but I'm gonna show you guys in CVS because I just want to pick up. I picked up La Creme brow pencil, and I really like it. It's dark enough, but it's still light enough to like do like the fake little strokes, you know. So I want to see if I pick up one of those, and I just want to look around and see what they have. So this is the brand, and I like this one, which is Granite. Looks like that. Very nice. Looks like they're having a sale. So I don't like matte. So I'm getting the La Creme, and then I'm getting the LA Girl in black because that's another one that I really love. Looks like these are on clearance. Oh, and I need another one of these orange concealers. Wild. Looks like they're getting rid of Wet n Wild in CVS. So let's see what I find. Alright, just left CVS, and I did the wholesale wrong because I had some rewards, and this La Creme is actually $10. So what I wanted to do was pay for this by itself to get those coupons so that when I got the rest of the stuff, I'd have money off. Because then I got the LA Girl line art, but this one is an espresso. Because sometimes I do like a soft look, like a soft look is like a no makeup or like bronzier colors, and I don't want to use black, so I wanted to get that. So then I also got the LA Girl Pro Orange Concealer because I like how it looks with like dark under eyes and stuff, and then I go over it with like foundation and stuff. So I got that, and then I got the e.l.f. because this is what I use to outline the bottom, and then I go in with the LA Girl to do the hairs, or I use this to outline the bottom and then the other one to do the top. So I always start off with this one because it is softer, so it's not like such a harsh black line under there. But I do want the brows to be darker, and that's where the others come in. And I know that's a lot, but I ain't got no hairs, so I need it. And then for Secret Santa, I got one of the guys at work, and he wanted like this weird looking, not weird, but it was like a navy blue tie with some pink little elephants. Usually like the ones my husband gets are like striped and like it's got design. This one is more, you know, he is younger, so I got him that because that was one of the things he wanted. And I got this bag that says it's either this or socks, which I thought was cute for a guy, and it was $1.99. So I ended up spending $35 because I did this whole thing wrong. So that was $1.99. The La Creme was $9.99. The e.l.f. was $4, which usually it's like $2. And then the LA Girl was $4.99 and $5.49. And then the eyeliner, the the brown liner was $6.99, which seems like a lot, but I got $3 back, $10 off a $40 purchase, and I'm just mad because this should have been like a $20 thing after all my coupons, but I didn't think. So I'm going to Dunkin' to get another coffee and probably a bagel because I spent already like half of my lunch, and then I'll see you in a bit. So I picked up a whole chicken, tostones, like chicharrón. I got some rice and beans. I picked this up for my husband. He likes this grape Indian. So I'm gonna call it a night. I already picked up food. It's kind of late. I worked late today. Tomorrow I'll probably show you the stuff that I have picked up from CVS. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I know I showed you a couple of things in store, but if I showed you, I'll just show you again. And yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm working till noon, but I'll show you in the morning.